welcome to Billionaire YouTube channel. It's 1st of January 2023. So wish you a very happy new year. Hope you are enjoying your new year holidays. And in this video, we are going to check the Nifty's level for next week. So the first session of the new year 2023 is starting tomorrow. Let's see if it closes in green or red. Let me know in the comments what do you forecast for first day of 2023, whether it will close in green or in red. We will do our end of analysis and try to understand what is going to happen in Nifty in the next week. So we'll do the analysis with help of price action and indicators first, then we'll check Elliott Wave, and then we'll check the option chain. Previous week's analysis first. In previous week, we discussed this chart that is on 23rd December, that was on Friday. We discussed that Nifty, if opens gap down again, it will head towards 17,500 to 400. But Nifty opened flat and then started the pullback. So this analysis didn't materialize well. So we were having extreme bearish view with this chart, and we were expecting Nifty to fall further on the downside. And we had explained that it could be expanded flat correction heading towards 16,700 to 500 levels. So you can watch the previous video as well if you want for analysis and knowledge purpose. But yeah, the analysis didn't go well. It continuously kept on pullback, giving the pullback on the upside. So let's see what are the next possibilities. So first we'll check the price action and indicators. On the price action and indicators, here you can see this is 13 EMA, which is blue line, 48 EMA, which is a yellow line, and 100 EMA, which is white line. Okay, so here you can clearly see Nifty has taken support at 100 EMA, pulled back up, and went towards 48 EMA and 13 EMA. So these are short-term moving averages. So Nifty pulled back from long-term moving averages to short-term moving averages. And this pink line is 200 EMA. So here you have the next support. So again, break of 100 EMA could lead to drop towards 200 EMA. So arrow indicators is still at extreme bearish zones. Red line is trading above 70. Green line is trading below 30. So this is considered as extreme bearish. RSI is trading below 50, which is considered a bearish signal. It has touched almost 31 time during the last Friday's drop, and then now has recovered a little bit. But clearly you can see here Nifty has taken the resistance. You can see here it has made a red candle on last Friday's closing. So this pattern is called as dark cloud cover. Okay, and then this is a reversal pattern. So once this is formed in next session, if it closes red, then most likely this low will be taken out. Okay, so the next support that we have here is 17,600 to 17,450 odd levels, which is nearly 200 EMA. So minimum, like if this is broken, minimum 17,600 to 400 can come. That's what we can consider. Almost 150 to 250 points drop can be possible if this low is broken. So this is what we can conclude here. Let's see if tomorrow it closes red. If it closes red, then there is a chance that we are going to drop. And here you can see here the 13 EMA has came very close to 48 EMA. Once the crossover happens, like 13 EMA goes below 48 EMA, then that is a complete trend change, you could say. Completely crossover means the drop is going to be still there, and it can drop further, making a new low below 16,700 to 500 zones. So this is what we can conclude from the price action and indicators. So let's move for the Elliott Wave. So I have two possibilities here with the Elliott Wave. First possibility is this chart. Here we can consider that pullback has already started, and this is a three-wave pullback as a wave A, and this will be a flat correction, and B is going to complete like this, somewhere near 18,000 to 17,900, and then we can have a rally like this towards upside, and we may make a top near 19,000 or 19,200. By the way, we are assuming here the low is near 17,950. If it goes deeper, the levels on above will change, but they will change by minor 50 to 40 odd points. So do consider that here we need to wait for a break of this swing. Once it makes one more low, then we have to wait for break of this swing to consider the pullback has started, or we can wait for break of this A, then we can consider the pullback has started. So one swing on the downside can come as well in the B wave. B wave will not be this much short. If the 3-wave count is correct, then the B will make a low near 18,000 to 17,900 zones. So this is how we can go up. The most important confirmation that we can have is break of the previous swing, 18,473. So break of this swing will give the confirmation that we are heading higher. And if it comes down and breaks this, then this chart will be invalid. Then we will not have one more new high. Then it will be a different pattern. So that pattern will be this. As far as I can consider all the waves here, we can see a 3-3 wave structure, right? So all these are 3-3 wave structure. So there is a possibility that it is making a 3-3 wave leading diagonal structure. Here the 4th wave is not breaking the top of like end of wave 1, but still it is forming a expanded wedge like structure. So we can consider that this is a leading diagonal pattern. So for this, what we have to wait for is in next 1 or 2 sessions, if it comes down like this, like if it comes down and then goes up, but again fails and breaks this low or breaks 17,774, then we can consider that this pattern is valid. Otherwise, this pattern will be also invalidated. Okay, then the first chart will be, then there is a possibility that the first chart will be in progress. So yeah, not to confuse you here, we have to remember if it drops in next 1 or 2 sessions and if it breaks 17,774, then it can make one more low, and that can be 5th wave. Then there will be a 3-wave pullback which will fail to break this high. Okay, it will come towards 0.600 Fibonacci maybe. Again it can test 18,300, and then we can have a sharp drop as 3rd wave. So this will complete wave 1, this will complete wave 2, and this will be 3rd wave heading downward probably towards 17,000. So this is how this bearish pattern can work out. Yeah, but the next session view is a little bit bearish. So here we can check the chart. I'll show you why we can be bearish and how it can face the resistance here. So in next session, Nifty can open flat like this. It can move slowly towards this trend line, and then we can have a drop, one more drop, minimum towards 18,000 to 17,900. Okay, so from here the next part will be going to happen, whether it will break the low or whether it will break the high. So those things will depend on next 1 or 2 sessions. So here what we can do is we can measure the 0.618 level. So 0.618 coming at 17,900. So if Nifty manages to close 960, so Nifty manages to close below this, then there is a chance of breaking this as well. Okay, or it can find support near 17,880 odd levels. Okay, so it can find a support here as well. So we need to mark down and look for these two levels, 17,960 to 17,880. So from here Nifty should turn up for taking out and making new high. So these are the two patterns that we discussed in last videos. On the positional basis, it can be expanded flat correction, okay, with A, B and wave C. This is how we expected the move on the downside, and we were considering the bearish view. Till now we don't see a major big gap downs. There was one gap, but it has been closed now. This gap has been closed now, so there is a possibility that it can make the second pattern, which we also discussed as a leading diagonal pattern. So it can make 4th wave here, like 4th wave could have ended here, and if we break above 18,400, then there is a chance of one more high, then we'll again go into the consolidation. So these are the things that we talked in our previous videos. So going by the same logic, two medium term patterns that we are visible for us, and on the long term basis Nifty should still head higher. We gave the target as well on the upside. You can watch that video. I'll add the link on the YouTube cards above. So that's all on the Elliott Wave front. Hope you understand. In next session, we have to watch for a pullback, probably towards 17,200 or yeah, 17,180 odd levels. There is a major resistance near 17,100 180 to 200. So it can pull back towards this, face resistance, and then make one more low. That's what we can think. But yeah, if again it breaks 18,265 in next 1 or 2 sessions, then the total analysis will change. We will talk about that analysis in daily YouTube shorts that we create, and we will change the pattern. Then this could be some different pattern of a leading diagonal as well. So yeah, that's all on the Elliott Wave front. Let's check the option chain. On the option chain, you can see here 18,000 is obviously a major support. You can see here there is a 43 lakh put writers present on this. So put writers or put open interest acts as a support, and yeah, this is the major support for this expiry, that is 5th Jan's expiry. This is the major support, and major resistance is at 18,200. So you can clearly see here 70 or sorry 80 lakh call writers. Call writers usually means that the resistance, and 18,200 is a major resistance. So currently this is the range, this is the major range. So this is 200 points range, which is very small range. Break on the other side, like let's say if we close below 18,000 in the next 1 or 2 sessions, then the next support will, like, it will be bearish and we will drop further on the downside. If we close above 18,200 in next 1 or 2 sessions, I mean daily closing, okay, you have to watch for close, day close. Okay, day close should be below 18,000, or it should be above 18,200. Then it can head towards next resistance 18,300 to 18,500 on the upside. So this is how it should move. If it closes above 18,200, 18,300 to 500 can come. So you can see here after 18,200, 18,300 is a major resistance here. And on the downside after 18,000, we have 17,200 as a major support. So almost equal number of put writers present here. So this can be considered as major support. And again, break of 17,800 can lead more on the downside towards 17,600 to 500 levels. So I'll add the summary here. You can pause the video, read the summary, and be prepared for the next week. Let me know in the comments what do you think, and do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It takes a lot of effort to create these videos, and make sure to hit the like button and add the comments. If you have any doubts, you can add the comments. And yeah, once again, Happy New Year. Have a great year ahead. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.